always seems kind of strange as we are celebrating Christ, the King of the universe, and then the gospel is the story of his death, of his suffering and death, his trial before Pilate. And yet the church gives us this gospel 2 of the 3 years. The other one, last year, we had that wonderful story of the Last Judgment, where the king is on his throne. Here, his throne is a cross. Jesus, though, in this dialogue, connects his kingship with the truth. He says, I have come to testify or to speak the truth. Earlier he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Interesting to me is the last sentence of this gospel is omitted this morning, where Pilate replies to Jesus. He asks the question, he says, what is the truth? It's not here. But that's kind of the question that is before us. And what is that connection between the truth and the kingdom of God? First, the truth. There's only one truth. There's not 2 or 3. There's not your truth and my truth. This kind of thinking we call it relativism, and it's a heresy of the church. There is but one truth. Maybe different perceptions of the truth. And we have our different experiences of the truth. And perhaps, sometimes kind of selfishly, we want some things to be true that maybe are not. There is but one truth. And all of us are seeking that in our life. About 2 weeks ago, I had a youngster in our parish who was troubled because he was learning science, and he loved science and the study of the stars and the universe and so forth. But he was afraid that this would mean he would lose his faith in God. And what I told him is, again, we are all searching for the truth, whether it be through science, whether it be through religion, whether it be through our own life experiences. There is but one truth, and all of us are seeking it together. Jesus is the way and the truth and the life, which means if we seek the truth, we must listen to him. That's what he instructed us this morning in our gospel. If you seek the truth, you must listen to him. The truth, then, if Jesus says, I am the truth, it means the truth and God are synonymous. If we seek the truth, we seek God. Which also means that the truth is a mystery. We cannot understand it fully. We're always searching, always discovering it anew. It is more than we can grasp. To say Jesus is the universal King means we believe he is the truth. Just as there is no truth that conflicts with scientific knowledge, so also all truth must pass the test of Jesus, his words, and his life. Pilate, who's in our gospel this morning, could not understand a kingdom that was based on truth, on life, on holiness and grace, on justice and love and peace. He could not grasp it. And we as well are always searching to understand. The truth is we are made by God who loves us. The truth is God will never give up on us, but always seeks to save us. The truth is he humbled himself to be born on the earth, and he even died for us, revealing to us the truth. God is love. This truth is not revealed through some dominating power, but by a suffering witness. And you and I are also called to be witnesses of the truth, to speak the truth, to live the truth, to believe, to be a servant of the truth of God, which is the only truth, the unconditional love of God for all people. This truth then liberates us and renews us and sustains our life and our hope. All this year, we have been journeying with Jesus, from first anticipating his birth last Advent, through Christmas, through Easter, through following his life, his teachings, his activities. We have been faithful to following Christ. And all the time as we follow and listen, we are searching for the truth. Now we celebrate that he reigns in our world, that he reigns in our universe, that he reigns in our hearts a little more than a year ago. He who is the way and the truth and the life.